All right, this is going to be the reading eggs and the math seeds tutorial. They are owned by the same company. Based off of whatever device you're on, it's going to look a little bit different. So I'm on a laptop. It might look different on your cell phone or an iPad, but if you get to this page, all you'll need to do is go find the login button, which is at the top of mine. Then all you'll need to do is log in. You'll need to use the login code that your child was given. It's on the front of their homework sheet. So thank you, Caroline, for letting me use your login for this example. Then just click Let Me In, and it should pop up. Don't forget that you have to do your math assignments in order to get any extra credit points. So reading eggs is only on the dessert meal, so make sure you complete all of your homework assignments before you think that you're going to get any extra credit points, okay? So let's go into reading eggs first. You'll click on reading eggs and then it'll just simply take you to the lesson. So she's on lesson 61. In kindergarten, they had the option to work on this based on their classes or whichever class they were in, and sometimes they got to work on it after school. So it really, there's no particular lesson that they should be on. Reading eggs is based off of what your child needs. So it goes along with the level that they're on. And it just continues to get progressively harder and harder. So she just happens to be on lesson 61. We'll go in there, or that's where your child will go in to actually complete their assignment. You can go into spelling, which is a skills bank for extra spelling skills. You can do a driving test, and they can change their little avatar. You can even go into my books to read, just extra books to read. That's a good option to do. But as far as the dessert option, reading eggs, all you would do is go into the lesson that your child's on and they would complete that lesson. So it's pretty simple. Let's go back. If you go back and this pops up, again, it's the same things that I just showed you, just it looks like a different format. This is Storyland, again, the spelling bank. This is a lesson that she's on. That's where I would click to complete the assignment. There's driving tests, story factory, and there's all sorts of games and stuff that they could do as well to receive extra credit. To sign out, they would just need to click the word buy where the little hand is waving. If they do more than what they should, which is fine, they'll receive my eggs. You see this at the top. They'll receive my eggs, and then they can go in to the little games and buy extra stuff and in the shop and buy stuff with their eggs. So it won't cost any money or anything like that. So let's get back, click my program, and I think if you push the X button, then, okay, so that shows you what lesson she's on. And so once she completes 61, obviously she'll go to 62 and so on. So let's click back. I'm going to push buy so that we can go out to math seeds. Real quick, Reading Express is just basically it's reading eggs again, but it's a bunch of different games and stuff that they can complete. You can do that. They can do that for extra work if they want to. It's not required. And the library has over 2,000 books to choose from, so that's a good option as well that they could use for even 100 book challenge at night or just from extra reading. So let's go into math seeds. And again, it's the same concept as reading eggs. So this is the option on the math sides portion of their homework. There's also a math seeds option for dessert, but just make sure that you complete all your homework before you think you're getting extra credit points for the dessert. So here you would just go into the lesson they need to be on. She has some awards that she's earned because she's done so well in here. There's driving tests again. There's games, there's a shop that she can use with her little acorns up top. There's an arcade, there's a tree house, but in order for her to receive credit for a lesson, all she would do is click on the lesson she's on, complete that lesson, and have her mom or dad or whoever she lives with put their initials and the score, and the teacher will go in and see her assignments. So again, thank you, Caroline, for letting me use your screen. I appreciate that. So we hope you enjoy Reading Eggs and Math Seeds.